From the boardwalk to the beaches to the fact that it's not as busy as surrounding cities, there is a lot to love about Hollywood, Florida. Having lived in few different spots here in South Florida, I think it's the perfect place to make the most of our beautiful climate and culture without things feeling hectic. Being able to enjoy the outdoors have always been incredibly important to community life here. And nothing captures that better than our parks. In fact, between how well maintained and calm they feel, I'm willing to say that we have some of the best in all of South Florida. From quiet lakesides to huge green spaces to quiet beachside escapes. Let's just jump right into it and start with the one you're most likely to notice first on a map, the West Lake area. I'm going to spend some time in this segment talking about a few parks since this area is popular and massive, and there is a lot of different things clustered around here worth talking about. With over 1,500 acres of protected mangroves and wetland, this is the largest patch of protected native habitat east of the Everglades. It's also not a bad fishing spot, I've been told. First off is the southern portion with Holland Park. If you are into kayaking or paddleboarding, this is paradise. You can rent kayaks, ride at the marina and explore a quiet world of mangrove tunnels that otherwise few people get to see up close, even though you are just minutes from downtown and the beach. Just go north past the Sheridan Street Bridge and you'll find yourself by the Ann Culp Nature Center and an even larger section of wetland to explore from the water. The Nature Center does a fantastic job teaching the community about our local ecology, and it's a wonderful local spot to take young children who like learning about animals or the outdoors. They also have elevated boardwalks that allow you to walk directly among the mangroves, along with a massive observation tower that gives you unobstructed views of the Intercoastal Waterway and the coastal wetlands. On a clear day, you can even see all the way to the ocean. Considering it's free, I think this is one of the best views you can get in Broward County, and it's a perfect spot for photos, especially at sunset. There is also a beautiful trail system here, perfect for walking, running, or biking. Though be warned that the unpaved sections get very little shade in the mid-afternoon and it can get really hot. If you love nature and you're moving to Hollywood, this is one of those places you'll want to keep coming back to. Next up, TY Park, which stands for Topic G Yugni, a Seminole phrase meaning meeting or gathering place, because that's exactly what it is, even in 2025. I know this is kind of the whole point of parks, but out of all the spots I'll talk about in this video, this park really feels like a communal backyard. It's maybe about a quarter of the size of West Lake, but it's much more developed with picnic pavilions, open fields, playgrounds, and a 2-mile walking loop that circles a big lake in the middle. It's also home to Coastaway Island Water Park, which is a local hit in the summer, especially with families. There is even a full RV campground if you're looking to stay overnight. Everything about this place sets it up as the place that families hang out at on the weekends or in the afternoon. It's nice and open, never crazy busy, and just a pleasant place to take the family. Moving on, we are going right to the heart of downtown Hollywood with the Arts Park at Young Circle, a 10-acre green space surrounded by shops, restaurants, and local art. Since this is right in the middle of town, this is another popular hangout spot for locals, partially because of the park features, but also just because of the convenience. There is a splash pad for kids, an outdoor amphitheater that holds free concerts and movie nights, a dog park, a public gallery with rotating art exhibitions, and our very own local glass-blowing studio where you can sit down and watch the process or even pay to blow your own piece. It's a lovely, well-thought-out space where you can take the family or a friend and relax. Most of the park has tree cover, so it's a great spot to find shade in the summer, and with Hollywood Boulevard running right around it, you're within walking distance of a big variety of shops and restaurants. Now, let's head north. This is South Florida, so of course we can't forget about the beach parks. One of my personal favorites and a big hit with the community is Hollywood North Beach Park, just off Sheridan Street. At 56 acres, this is a pretty large park as well, providing access to 1.1 miles of the city of Hollywood public beach and beautiful views of the Intercoastal Waterway. This is a super popular spot for people going on picnics, fishing, or just trying to enjoy a public beach without the huge crowds. Some things to note include another observation tower, a cafe, and a volleyball beach net for the public. This one gives you the best of both worlds: direct beach access plus shaded picnic areas under tall sea grapes and palms. It's quieter and less busy than the boardwalk area, but still close enough to walk or bike there if you have the mind to. If you like sunrise views or just want a peaceful spot to watch the waves, this is the place. You'll also find trails that connect through the West Lake Park, so you can literally paddle or bike between the two. Heading west toward Sheridan Street and 76th Avenue, you'll find John Williams Park, also known locally as a Castle Park. The nickname comes from the huge wooden playground that looks like a castle. Kids absolutely love it. There is also walking trails, a dog park, and picnic spaces. This park also has some of the best tree cover for when the sun is super strong, with huge live oaks that stretch out nice over the trails. This park feels very local. You'll mostly see families from the neighborhood, and it's part of what makes West Hollywood such a nice, laid-back area to live in. So, whether you are into kayaking, jogging, picnicking, or just finding a quiet spot to unwind, Hollywood has a park for it. And that's something that really makes this city special. It's not just about luxury condos or beaches, it's about balance. Location is everything here, and the mix of urban energy and natural charm is what gives Hollywood its unique vibe. If you enjoyed this tour and you are thinking about moving here or even just visiting, I'd love to help you learn more about the best neighborhoods around these parks. You can reach me anytime using the links below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my other videos on living in South Florida.